Hey, it's me back. We're about ready to hit what? 2024. But oh, the lessons of 2023 and the comeback. But first, did you see what we saw? The split, the change, and now the come up. Do not think for 1 second that you were able to do anything on your own. Even though you go hard, and even though you make sure that everybody around understands, I'm focused on this. And as you focus on that, you'll see your Decepticons. And we call them Decepticons. Why? Because they come family, friends, it can come anywhere, anytime. And those are the ones that get you in the mood for you to want to escalate, to be you. Not because they're Decepticon and they think that they're stopping you in the actions that they think that are slowing you down. But however, the Decepticon in the way that you may not think, oh, I'm a Decepticon. You may not think I'm the one to hold you back. You may not think I've been waiting all these years. You may not think that person is around the corner. But I tell you today, it is possible to come up in all those conflict areas. Our conflict areas are areas of understanding, our areas of communication, and our areas of learning. First, you have to understand. Are you able to compute what is going in? Because let's say, for example, you see a lady giving a child some ice cream, and all of a sudden the child started to yell. And you think to yourself, oh my, I guess he didn't get what he wanted. But in actuality, the child did not want the ice cream. So even though people want to take you where they want to get you, you have to realize you're Decepticons. If you don't see yourself going where you want to go, even though you may be walking together in the same direction, trust and believe there's a split. But you got to concentrate. You got to stay focused. And the best thing is never let them see you sweat. Act like you're sleeping. Act like you. But in reality, your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. And with that, you can't go no wrong with that. But yet, in the exchange, in the understanding, in the communication, and in the learning, you have to know, you have to not just, as you can see, put it when you think that you've seen something and it obviously wasn't, but also obviously taking the time to venture out, to understand and communicate. The communication process, she did not allow the child to express themselves by saying just no. The child just had to yell, no. When it's simple, I don't want it. But she wanted the child to have it. The child did not want the ice cream. Just like you may not want to go certain places, but yet people want to take you there, thinking that it's going to embetter you. But however, it doesn't embetter you or put any embetterment in the places that you are or have been, because you have not gained your goals and your stripes to passing and learning, communication and understanding to the point that if it should happen again, I can do this on my own. I don't need no Decepticons around me. And yet you may still be in the presence of your Decepticons, but are you able to handle? Are you able to still move forward? Are you able, no matter what the Decepticons may try to do, are you still able to continue to make life the way you plan it to be? Because their ultimate goal is to not to have you exceed. And yet you exceed in many places where many couldn't even survive. So now you're on the trip, and now you're trying to understand. And now you're trying to learn. But the only learning comes with what? Time, patience, and cultivating. You have to cultivate. I've cultivated so much. I know it's been 2 months, but I want to thank my YouTubers. I want to thank, we got lawyers. We got so many people. We have lawyers in New York on YouTube. I was like, wow, well, we can get good advice. So as I go and I continue to learn and continue to give advice, and as I continue to see, I can take my glasses up and I can say, guess what? I know that if I make this choice and this decision, no matter what I go through today, tomorrow, or the next day, trust and believe that Decepticons can never hold you back. The holdback is for them, because the only way they can feel better is to try to hold you back. Now who, and you got to know who's the better, who's the piece of the prize. You're the piece of the prize, because they have to go through so much to throw you off balance. But you have to get back up, like the scale of life. There's a scale and there's a balance. And then I saw my Decepticons coming. I had to hold the scale up. You know the scale. And I was like, oh, I don't want it to tip. You know, it could tip. I can go this way or I can go that way. And they really don't care. But as you go along, don't think that other people are not listening. Don't think that other people are not learning. Oh, the abortive people that I receive, in just becoming acquainted with, it's just saying, I like this. It's just saying, I'm following you now. And it may not be this quick stream, but it may be another stream where I'm escalating. But then this stream, when it goes off and they see, oh, she was able to do that and still come back and do this. But she wanted to learn. She wanted to know what to give us. What is the embetterment? What is the process? What is the understanding, the communication, and the learning? And Lord knows I've done a lot of that. 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 Taking the time to explore, getting the materials that you need to get even better. See, right now I don't need this material, but I may need this material when I get this and I set this video I've done today and put it up where? Up on my YouTube channel. But I want you to know the struggle wasn't hard. And actually there wasn't a struggle. But the theme and the motivation, keep your motivators out there. Even sometimes you got to motivate yourself. It is better to be with yourself than to be out there trying to find yourself when yourself is right here. So, I've been good. I've been working on some things. I've been making some things in my channel. My channel is now a channel that is have its own domain. So I'm feeling good about that. And feeling good about adding some things to my newfound, what can I say, website. Where there'll be other things and then other YouTubers that I've communicated with who are gathering people together just to get this prize, this guarantee, these access that's always been there for us. But if you would have got it back then, could you imagine? But now you got it back when? Right now. And guess what? 2004 is coming. Do not be hesitated. Today is only today, tomorrow is tomorrow. And no matter what you go through, know that you are chosen, you are number one, you are meant to go through, because you are the one who's not going to give up. And on that, I want to thank all my YouTubers. I want to thank all my viewers. I want to thank everybody for coming back. I hope you'll see this video. I have another one. And in this, I'm also going to give you a little link to a video that I did earlier to show you the change from that video to this video. And not also that change, but the inner change. The inner change that make me able to come back and give you what you needed to give, what you needed to receive, what you needed to what? Fall back on. Like others, I'd fall back on. But it's not of being lost falling back on, it's the support. And not that you're doing it on your own, because you can't do it on your own. You do it alone, but you use your assets and you stop and you're alone again. And you stop and you're alone again. You use your assets, use your access, use your assets. Listen, this is what it is. Use your assets. 1, 2, 3. Understand, communication, learning. Keep repeating them things and keep repeating them steps. And watch, no matter what, you will succeed. Until next time, I see y'all. Thank you.